Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Kate.
And I'm Alex.
And we have been shopping. It wasn't just me this time, I brought Alex along with me.
Yeah, we found this really cool Japanese shop up in London while we were there. There was loads of stuff that we'd never tried before, so we thought, let's give it a go.
Yep, we'd previously seen the shop, hadn't we?
Yeah.
But we didn't either have enough time or it was closed by the time we got back. So we knew this time we wanted to allow enough time to go shopping.
And it's a whole experience in there. There's actually a place where you can get hot food. There's also other supplies like knives and plateware and all different stuff like that, and they've got a little cafe, which is really cool.
And they also, not only do they have these snack items, they actually have like a bit of a grocery section where it looked like you could buy big bags of rice and fresh things from the fridge, which was really, really cool.
And all the kind of items you would need in Asian cooking.
Yeah, like condiments and oils and stuff.
Yeah, but also there was loads of like nori for like sushi and things like that, which was really
Basically,
cool.
It was amazing, and I could have spent a lot longer in there.
Yeah, apparently I've seen on TikTok there's this amazing, like, I think it's the mayonnaise you get on top of sushi.
Like Koopy.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
People keep mentioning it, and I was like, of course you can just buy it. I should get some.
You can actually buy that in Sainsbury's. I don't know why we haven't bought it because I absolutely love it. It comes in like a bag and then the bottle, and the bottle's really soft.
That's like my favourite thing about sushi is that mayonnaise.
Yeah, it's so good.
Mm.
And like when we get the takeaway, if we had it here, we could put it on.
Put more on.
We need to buy it. I don't know why we haven't, but anyway. So yes, we have got some very exciting things to try. This is the first of a couple boxes. So if you want to see the rest, definitely subscribe.
And this is like the snack section, isn't it?
Yeah, and if you're new to the channel and you would like to try some British sweets and treats, we'll leave a link to our website down below.
Yeah, and when you order one of those boxes, it helps support the channel, and we've got a whole selection of boxes you can check out.
Yeah, definitely check them out. Right, Al, where would you like to start?
I honestly don't have a clue.
Well, we have one savoury thing, so should we just go for
let's do that.
We have seen things like this before, which are like the Pocky sticks.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like that, but this looks like a savoury version with maybe a different brand, but isn't that maker the same? Glico. I'm pretty sure that's who makes the Pocky.
Don't know.
I've seen that. But this is savoury, and it's
salted potato snacks.
Salted potato snacks. Why did I think that was pizza?
I don't know. Well, that's a potato, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Are these going to be like chips? Crisps?
I think they're just potato chips. I feel like there's always a really intricate way to open Japanese snacks.
And like the different packaging we love, don't we? Oh, I'm so excited for these two bags here. I can't wait. Are they long? Have they broken?
They're pretty long, yeah. There you go. Oh, really salty.
They're also hollow.
What are those little cheesy salty crackers we have? A bit like Tut, aren't they? Ritz.
Yeah, they're that sort of like vibe. What I really, really love about them is that they're hollow, making them extra crunchy.
And really light.
They do have that Ritz kind of cheese cracker taste, but I don't think there's any cheese in there. But because of the texture of the thing.
The saltiness. They're actually so moreish.
They're amazing.
Loving that.
Wow. They do taste like Ritz. Isn't it funny? There is a bit of a cheese flavour, but there's probably no cheese in there.
You know how we've found sometimes before with Japanese snacks, they're like really strong in flavour, and these are that.
Because most of the time, if you have something called a salted potato snack, it really varies. Sometimes it's really plain, and then other times it's really nice and salty. This is so good. And it's probably a flavour I wouldn't really pick up, but there's something just so refreshing with just a nice salty bit of...
Yeah, because when I said it just said salted potato snack, kind of just thought, is it going to be a bit boring? But
not at all.
There's so much salt on there.
I can't get over the crunchiness.
It's incredible.
It's amazing. What are you giving that then?
10.
Yeah, 10's amazing. Don't think they had other flavours, did they? Otherwise, we probably would have got them.
I don't remember seeing, because these were right next to, like you say, the Pocky. And so the others all seem sweet.
I've definitely seen this brand before, Glico. So if you know that that's Pokey, please let us know. Right, 10 out of 10. What a great start, and I can't wait to try the rest. Can we just jump straight in there?
I can't read anything, so...
With this. I'm not sure I'm going to like the flavour, but I cannot wait to try this. Number one, look how cute this bag is. It's the sweetest thing ever. This is Imuraya Warabi Bracken starch mochi in yuzu flavour, which is why I said I'm not sure I'll like it, because isn't that a bit lemony? But look at that little like bear on the front. So it's mochi, right?
Yeah.
But this is, the reason why I'm so excited is because it's in like a different form. Look how it comes.
Oh. Mochi. I thought mochi was going to be like hard.
So is this a really soft, is it like a, you know, like an apple fruit pouch?
I thought mochi were those little...
Well, this is mochi. Feel that?
Oh, yeah, like the soft balls.
Is it firmer than you think? Is it just more jelly-like?
Maybe.
I think it's going to be firmer.
The arrows are pointing this way, so I'm guessing we open at the top here. There's no instructions or anything. It's not like you're meant to...
No, well, it just says arrow up.
So you open it at the top and you kind
But
of...
there's not like an opening, is there?
No, I think you open it, look, like that. Oh, look. And then...
See, it felt liquid, but I wondered if it
So
was
it's like,
gonna
maybe
be...
it's like the centre of mochi without like the outside. Mochi too good for children.
Is it good?
Really good. I love that yuzu flavour. Because it's not like just straight lemon, is
Look,
it?
there's like bits of lemon in there.
It's like more mellow than that. Wow.
Isn't there a drink, yuzu?
Well, we've had the Ramune yuzu flavour.
Is there a wine that's yuzu? What am I...
No, that's uzo.
Uzo.
That's the Greek spirit.
There's a Japanese... You know when you go to...
Sake.
Sake. Look at it like sliming out.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. How did that stay in there?
You almost made it worse with the overcorrection.
This is what I picture like a slug to be like. Wow.
I don't know how you could say anything about a slug and then put something slimy in your mouth. That's disgusting,
Really?
yeah.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Really good, isn't it? So, like, refreshing.
The flavour is so light and lovely. It kind of tastes like a drink I've had. Maybe it is literally the Ramune.
Isn't it funny? It's like a little jelly pouch.
It
Never had
is.
anything in that kind of form before.
That is so nice. They would kind of remind me a little bit like the stuff you get with cycling, but is it not that jelly?
Oh, like a gel. Yeah. No, a gel is much more liquid than that.
Oh.
That's almost like the Cliff Blocks.
Yeah.
Like a little bit softer than that.
They are absolutely amazing, and I'm sorry for saying I might not like the flavour. That was delicious.
you not think
it's
you like
really
yuzu?
refreshing. No, because we had a drink once, not the Ramune.
But
and
I
it was
find
quite
yuzu is a bit more like...
delicate, floral.
More floral
It
than
was
just
floral.
like tart and tangy.
That was lovely. So do you want to have the other mochi now to like work it off each other? Oh, this feels lovely as well. I love all of their branding.
It's a lot of fun, isn't it? And very colourful.
It is. The colours are so nice.
Satsuma orange flavoured mochi. Yes, please. We picked these. I don't remember them being Satsuma flavoured.
I don't remember that. I think at the time, because I picked these ones, and I remember thinking, oh, Satsuma, amazing. But when I showed you, you probably didn't know it was Satsuma.
No,
You probably
maybe I
just
just
thought
thought it was
orange or mango. These are
Just a
so
little packet
cute.
with one little mochi ball in.
Are you a mochi fan? Let us know. Oh, I'm such a fan of the mochi ice cream now.
Oh, the little moons.
Little moons.
Yeah. I just love how like doughy it is.
Do you know what that feels and smells like? A dried apricot.
Kind of does, doesn't it?
So that hasn't got a filling. It's just
It's like flavoured mochi dough.
Satsuma.
Really good.
Reminds me of our UK jelly. What's that brand? Hartley's.
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 Oh, that's so...
Look, is that a bit
Delicate
of
and
real
lovely.
Satsuma in there? Like a half bit.
Is it like candied peel?
Rind.
Wow. They're not messing with their snacks in Japan, are they?
Oh my word, that was rind.
Was
And
it
it
so
made it
strong?
even more punchier. Did you get a bit of rind?
No, I didn't.
Would you go that or that?
I think I'd go for this.
Is there any rind?
Nothing.
There must just be more in like random bits, you know. If you'd have asked me first, I think I would have gone with this. But that was absolutely amazing. But do you know why I'm thinking that might not be what I like about mochi normally is that like hidden center.
Yeah.
So I really loved that and the texture was amazing. But I think the reason why this is going number one out of those two is I think it was such a surprise, lovely texture. It was so like floral and delicate. Even though I did love that so much, I might just put this one above that.
I thought I was loving this until I had
Have
this.
that.
And this is just
The flavours,
texture,
the texture.
the gooey texture and the sweet, fruity flavour of this
Yeah.
is just incredible. Love that.
I love that.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I would say 9.5 and that's 10.
No, I would say this is 10 and that's 9.5.
So you're very close
Yeah,
as
just
well.
the other way round.
Okay, sadly that's it for the mochi. What would you like to try next, Al?
I reckon this bag here at the back.
This one?
Yeah, what is this? Oh, these like salted caramel. Oh, interesting.
Bag and the colours are awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got...
Morinaga Salted salted caramel toffee.
Yeah.
And we've had little salted caramel toffees from a lot of countries now, haven't we?
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see a Japanese take on it.
Remember, it was the White Rabbit.
Oh,
Wasn't
yeah.
that from like Japan.
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh.
So these are
Look at
tiny.
these. That is lovely.
It's so
Oh,
square.
it smells so good.
Quite firm.
Wow.
Like
What
a
a
lovely
rich
rich
flavour.
caramel, yeah.
That tastes like. Do you remember Chubba Chub?
Yeah.
Like caramel one.
It does, doesn't it?
That has just brought back so many childhood memories.
Really? Go on, name one. Tell us a story now.
We were on holiday. I feel like we quite often got a Chubba Chub. And yes, this whole time I thought it was a Chuppa Chub. No, what did I think it was?
You thought it was a Chubba Chub. It's a Chuppa Chub.
Oh, I thought I'd just been saying it the right way. Yes, this whole time I thought it was a Chubba Chub.
Yeah, so did I.
But it's a Chuppa Chub.
Yeah, it wasn't until we went to Bari, we went to the supermarket to pick up
Yeah.
some stuff for a video. I actually looked at the writing and I was like,
Yeah,
it
because you
says-
never look at the writing.
It says Chuppa Chup. Do they call them Chuppa Chup in Italy? And then we got home and I was like, no, they call them Chuppa Chup everywhere.
And last video,
Yeah,
or the one before, we were talking about, the drink.
they drink, yeah.
And I was going Chubba Chub.
Well,
And
yeah.
a few of you commented going, I think it's Chuppa Chub.
Yeah.
I was like, I've learned something new, like I didn't remember
It's
that.
so like ingrained though.
Yeah, because
Because everyone used to call it a Chuppa Chup. No one called
Chubba
it Chuppa
Chub,
Chup.
no, Chuppa Chub. So how funny.
Yeah.
This is incredible. What are you giving that?
I'm not so sure about that. For me, the flavour's too strong. I prefer the really like creamy, buttery
Yeah.
ones, so I'll probably give these a 7.
These for me are so good. So if we're taking the Annie B's,
Yeah.
they're a completely different texture,
Yeah.
aren't they? These are a lot firmer, but they're not like horrible firm. This still kind of let my teeth just slowly go into it. The flavour was so rich and creamy and caramel. It tasted like a posh caramel.
Yeah.
These
Although-
for me are delicious and I'm literally going 10 out of 10.
Really. For me, they're completely different to Annie B's and they're not anywhere near the same.
I
That's
really
good.
like Annie B's. It's a total different thing, but this is just so rich and decadent.
Or Mrs. Coles or any of those.
Yeah, but I feel like that is totally different to that.
It is very different, but I prefer them.
Yeah, so I'm gonna let everyone have one and then I'm having the rest of the
Okay.
pack. Sharing is caring. I'm really intrigued about this crunchy.
Let's do that.
Crunky.
then. Crunky. Let's get Crunky. Crunch chocolate. Looks like a stick of butter.
Crunky! And this is the brand Lotte. Yeah, that looks like on top of a pancake. Oh, what? Lotte Crunky chocolate fermented butter.
Oh, wow.
What?
Is that the flavour?
I don't know. Like
Fermented butter.
So they've obviously fermented the butter, surely, and then the butter's used in this.
Unless they've just flavoured it to the flavour of fermented butter.
I never knew that was such a thing.
Guess you can kind of ferment almost anything, can you?
Oh!
Is it like blonde chocolate?
I was expecting this to be a milk chocolate, so... Oh my word, these pieces are so cute.
They're so yellow.
I'm guessing that's like the butter. Oh my god, can you smell that?
Yeah.
It smells like an American,
Whoa. That's strong.
I think it could be artificially flavoured now. Fermented butter powder.
Oh, look at the centre, Kate.
You've got crunchy bits.
Oh,
Oh,
is
I
that
guess that's
like
why
the
it's
milk?
called Crunky.
It's not as sweet as I was expecting.
No, which is funny because it's white.
Yeah.
If anything, you see it's white, you expect it to be even sweeter because hearing it's like butter, you
That's
think.
fascinating.
I know. So I wonder,
Quite salty.
yeah, is the butter that crunchy stuff,
Or is that just the Crunky?
including cereals containing gluten? So they've obviously put cereals in.
Yeah, on the bottom, yeah. That's the Crunky bit. I think that's really fascinating. It's not personally for me, but I'm really glad I've tried it. In some ways, I think I'd actually prefer to eat that than white chocolate.
Yeah, because there's
Because
a bit
it's
more
like
going
a bit
on.
more
and
going on with it, yeah. A bit more
flavours.
depth of flavour.
I'm really glad we tried that. It's not what I was expecting, so it's kind of funny to get your head around, isn't it? It's really nice. I don't necessarily think I would get that again. I think I'd rather have like a salted caramel.
Really.
But I did really enjoy it. Like you say, it's not overly sickly sweet and those little crunchy pieces are really nice. So I really enjoyed that. Just not what I was expecting at all.
I think compared to everything else, I'd have to give it a 6, which sounds low, but it just isn't something I would
Yeah,
realistically
I would
eat.
probably give it a 6 as well. Yeah, definitely. Do you want to try something else chocolatey out? Look at that. I feel like you'd like that. Oh look, the same
This
brand
is
again.
Oh, Glico. This is a Caplico, working off the Glico.
Oh, yeah.
Glico Caplico topping Airy star shaped milk chocolate. I don't know what it means, but I love all these drawings on the back. I can't tell whether like with some stuff here it's just some like fun, interesting things for kids, or whether it's actually like instructions.
Yeah, like different ways you could eat it. I just find it absolutely amazing that that is a language
Yeah.
and you can read that. And I wonder if you're from Japan, do you look at the English language and think it looks like really weird symbols?
Well, because
Like interesting symbols?
Well, because to them, our words just look like
different.
symbols as well, if you don't understand them. But
Yeah.
I think the Japanese things are much more artistic. And I feel like, I'm pretty sure in Japanese, like, one symbol isn't just like a letter.
No.
It's actually like
It
a
can
word
be a word
itself.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, it's amazing. I would love to go to Japan one day. I keep seeing on TikTok the Japanese like corner shops.
Yeah.
And have you seen them? So in the corner shops, they have these freezer chests.
Is that where you get those drinks?
Yeah, well, you get from the freezer chest like a plastic kind of like Starbucks
Yeah,
cup with
with
a
ice in.
ice. Then you go on the shelf, you pick like your coffee, you pick your creamer, and they're in these bags.
Yeah, and the bags are
then
together.
Yeah, and then you stir it around and you're just drinking.
But also all the vending machines.
I
Like, You just go
know.
anywhere, there's like vending machines with all the stuff you could
I
ever
think
have
we need
wanted.
to make a Japan trip
Adventure,
out.
yeah. Imagine
We
it.
could speak to Ai and she would be able to help
Yeah,
us.
that'd be cool. Ah, look how teeny these are.
I was not expecting
my
that.
word.
That's what that image is then.
Is that them making it?
Are you meant to slam them on the floor? Look.
Oh, so they
You
come
lift
out.
up and down, are you? Ready?
Right, yeah.
Up.
Right.
But do you think that's what I need to do?
But they won't do that.
There we go.
That's cool.
Got my nails in there. Let you do yours.
Because they're actually quite deep, aren't they?
They are. Like an aerated chocolate. The chocolate's not my favourite.
No.
The milk tastes a bit weird, doesn't it? The milk chocolate.
It's quite milky and quite nice, but it's almost like novelty chocolate.
Yeah. I don't know if it's just from what we've been sent, but I can't help but feel like a lot of the Japanese items we've tried, there's not really loads of chocolate. It's
No.
mainly been mochi, sweets,
Biscuits.
caramels.
Cracker things.
Yeah. And obviously on Pocky, or is it Pokey?
I don't know.
There's like chocolate dip things,
Yeah.
but like there's not loads of chocolate, like a solid chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like this is like one of the first things we've had, just solid chocolate. It's okay, not my favourite. I'll probably just give that a 6 as well.
I'll probably go, 6. I really like the branding of it and
Yes,
everything.
I love
but
the branding.
the thing inside doesn't quite live
No,
up to
and there's
the
not
packaging.
much inside.
No.
I wonder how much that was. Because if you talk in terms of grams, that must be so small. 30 grams.
It's not a lot, is it?
Not a lot. And that probably is the whole thing, weighs
Yeah.
30 grams. As we're on chocolate, should we stick with this then?
Yes.
And obviously these are not to be tried. I'm
not,
back
no.
using our Satsumas. A Satsuma snowman.
Because the skin's kind of rubbery, they do actually stick together quite well,
Yeah,
don't
and they look a bit fake.
they? This looks like the box to a game,
Yes.
not to a food. It's like you've got to get this guy across his logs
Yep.
so he can get his little dog to bed.
It definitely looks like you're going to get in there and it's like for your Nintendo DS.
Yeah. This says Bourbon, Kikori, no Kirikabu chocolate biscuits.
Funny how we've left that to second to last, and our last thing is also Bourbon.
Oh.
So same brand.
Bourbon is the brand. I was thinking it was like Bourbon biscuits.
I was thinking this is alcoholic, but it might not.
Oh, no, I was thinking like chocolate Bourbon biscuits.
I love that box
Of course
so
you'd think
much.
of the alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. Like a little,
Spot the difference?
little game of spot the difference. Pause the video here, take a screenshot, and
Yeah.
have you
There's
spotted
an
any yet?
Oh no, maybe it's not spot the difference.
Hard, isn't it? Maybe it isn't.
Maybe it's just to colour in.
Maybe.
What? They're tiny.
Ooh, smell them. They smell great.
This is the cutest little thing ever. Let me
So the
turn
little-
some up. They're little logs.
So the little log is the biscuit, and then the kind of stump is the chocolate.
That is absolutely amazing. Like,
And you can sit
the
here
way it-
eating your bicky, and you can try work out what the thing is. Find
Find 4
mistakes.
things.
Find 4 things that are different. The answer is right there. You can also do colouring. There's more. Let's play more. www.bourbon.co.jp/burger.
Oh, there's an extra stump at the top of the...
Oh yeah,
Like, these are the smallest
really
things
not-
ever. That's hard.
that's really hard.
Like,
Because all the things like over here, I feel like between the stumps there would be something, and
and like the flowers, one of them would be missing, and also his hair might have a bit missing. That's
oh,
really
they don't dumb it down for kids,
No,
do
they
they?
don't.
You're spending so long looking at it, you're like just munching all these down.
hard. Yeah. Oof, want you to get
And
that.
then the answers at the bottom.
No, it's not.
Where are they?
I don't think you get the answers.
Oh. That is nice.
That chocolate's nicer.
That chocolate's really rich. And almost kind of a little bit soft.
The biscuit. Oh, is that the answer? Go on, let's see.
Oh, chocolate on these
That's
is
really
great.
nice. Lift those up, the
To your
axe.
right is axe.
Oh, the mouth.
Oh, it's open on that one.
It's missing a flower, like a... Oh my word. That's hard. I'm gonna put you to work. That's really delicious.
Rella.
Right, now I'm really excited about these. What are you giving that?
These are 10 out of 10.
Really?
I love the biscuit, and the chocolate is so delicious.
I'll give them 8 out of 10.
It's almost like softer than chocolate. It almost becomes like a ganache in your mouth. It's almost like really...
You know, like you dip in those
rich.
breadsticks? When you put it in your mouth, it's almost like that. So this is the same brand. These are Bourbon White Rollita Cream Cookie Biscuit Snacks.
Nice. Sticks.
Biscuit sticks. Isn't it funny that sometimes your head just...
Yeah, your brain just thinks it knows better.
Bourbon Witter Rollita. I think I'm butchering that.
Yeah, probably. Well, they look very luxury.
So these are like white chocolate then. Wow.
Don't they almost have that kind of
Butter.
buttery smell?
Oh my god, it's just a biscuit dipped in white chocolate. It's nicer the more you eat into it.
It's more baked, but it's almost got a soft, crunchy texture like a ladyfinger.
It's like very airy inside. At first I was like,
Yeah. Because
not amazing, but...
the white chocolate's not the best.
No.
But the more you eat, it is good enough, and I would love that with a cup of tea.
It reminds me of something we've had.
It just reminds me a bit of like a biscuit we get here. Maybe one of those things like in an M&S like biscuit selection.
Is it like a Nice biscuit? Nice.
Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it?
It really feels like an
Nice
airy...
biscuit.
It is Nice.
Isn't it nice?
No, I think it's... Because everyone calls it a nice biscuit, but it's Nice.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
I thought that was the place.
No, I think so.
Isn't it funny there's a place called Nice, but it's called Nice?
I know. And there's a place called Reading, which is also reading. They're nice, but the airiness of the biscuit makes it less indulgent.
Yeah, definitely.
And at first I really didn't like the white chocolate flavour, but then I did. They're nice, but not my favourite white chocolate biscuit.
I think they'd be nice with a cup of tea, but
Yeah.
I think they're like a 6.
Yeah, I'd say 7 because I prefer it more than...
In some ways, I think I prefer the chocolate.
Really?
Yeah. Just because at least it was like a bit interesting.
Yeah, I see what you mean. A 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a fly. True the week. Do you want another one of these after that white chocolate?
Yeah.
While we ponder on our treat of the week.
Yeah, so savoury.
They're a bit like a Jacob's cracker. Jacob's Crinklies. Okay, Al, what's your treat of the week?
Mine is going to have to be this.
I'm like, why are you looking over here? I know it's there.
This is incredible. I just love the texture of the mochi, and that, what is it? Satsuma orange is just absolutely delicious.
You don't often get things that are
You really
Satsuma
don't.
flavour, and
No.
if you ever see a Satsuma flavour something, you've got to jump at it.
Yeah.
It's
And
amazing.
This really is a close second because the biscuit on that is delicious, and I just love how rich that chocolate is.
And for moi, it's these mochi yuzu flavour little fruits.
Little
They're
straws.
absolutely amazing. I love it.
I really want to learn how to make mochi.
Yeah.
Be really cool, wouldn't it?
Because I feel like we probably could. Do you just get the mochi paste? Oh,
No, but
you want to
start
learn?
all over,
yeah,
yeah.
learn it from scratch.
Is it mochi I've seen where people actually, they have get-togethers and make it? It's like people prepare the dough and actually you have
maybe.
to like throw it into a thing and a man like pounds it.
Really?
And you like flip it and pound.
And maybe that's how it gets.
Yeah,
the,
to
like
really, because I guess, you know, like the
stretchy,
gluten
starchy.
really brings the gluten out,
Yeah.
so it gets really stretchy. And so one guy like pounds and another guy like literally puts his hands in and flips it over, then the other guy.
way.
So he's like, doom, 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 and it's like, doom, shoop, shoop, shoop.
Hope you don't get your hand chopped
Yeah,
off.
well, they like work really in rhythm.
Yeah.
Have you not seen that on TikTok?
No.
Amazing what you learn on
Hopefully,
TikTok.
I said, yeah, TikTok's great. If you want to follow us, listen with them.
I think I've learnt more on TikTok than I did in school.
I know, I think so too. I saw a comment the other day because I'm learning how to tile.
Yeah.
I'm watching a video, and the top comment was, I've learned more from YouTube than I have in school.
Yeah.
And it is true. Like, yes, we learn some great things in school, but you can actually learn some amazing things from social media
Like
these days.
little useful life hacks.
Life hacks. And if there's anything you want to learn about history, you can go YouTube it.
Although you do have to be careful because sometimes like people give out information as if it's like real.
And it's not.
But they just made it up.
But anyway, did you enjoy that?
Yeah,
Elle?
I loved it. Did you enjoy it?
I really enjoyed that, and I think we picked pretty well, which means I'm very excited for our next box.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you would like to get your hands on some British treats and snacks to try, we'll leave a link to our website linked down below.
Yeah, we've got a whole selection of goodies. We've got subscription boxes, one-off boxes. We've even got Easter coming up, which is one of the best times to get a box. And when you buy one of those, it helps support the channel.
Yeah, we absolutely love Easter, and things are going to be going live very soon, like Easter one-off boxes as well. So definitely check those out before they are gone. Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
See ya.